From Arlington, Texas, I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're happy to have you with us. And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Shot's good by Smith.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Melissa is so hard to stop.
Jackson outside. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's covered by Sims. Drills the three-pointer.
Putting those guard skills to work, Carrington with the quick trigger.
Now here's Plum. Tight defense on her. First quarter play, 1 minute played. Pass to Hamby. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Tiara McCowan. Outside Agumbawale. Now here's Carrington. From past the arc, and again, it's the wings from deep.
Good recognition from Agumbawale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
Pass to Stevens. Plum. Back to Stevens. Sims, guarded now by Agumbawale.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Now here's Carrington. She's guarded by Plum. The feeder. And Dallas again with the bucket.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here is Sims. Kicks it out to Hamby. Plum. Over Carrington. The sparks, no good that time either.
And when it comes to San Diego native Dejanay Carrington, the word you hear a lot when her teammates describe her is effort.
You're not going to find too many players who work harder than she does. Whether it's on defense or in the offseason or in practice, she is always trying to improve.
Now here's Agumbawale. Off the mark there with the three. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Sims. And that one drops for her.
A bundle of energy. Sims just bounces off defenders and still has the ability to score.
Now here's Agumbawale. Defense is right there. Screen by Hines Allen. This one for three. Agumbawale, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Outside Plum. Hamby with the ball. McCowan's there. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. Dallas with the rebound. Here's Harrington. 8 points for her. Pass to Hines Allen. Outside, Agunmawale. Hamby grabs the miss.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Sims. Back to Hamby. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. Releases.
And the basket by Plum. Now Carrington.
Outside, Agunmawale. Inside, finds Allen. Here's Smith. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Pass to Plum. There's a screen by Stevens. Down low. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Agunmawale. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Smith.
And in 2023, Melissa Smith led the WNBA in defensive rebound percentage.
You know, defensive rebounding, it's not a skill we talk a lot about, but it's so important. You end the defensive possession with the board. And Smith, she's as good as anyone at boxing out, securing the glass.
The first one falls.
In terms of defensive guards, who do you think is the best in the league, Brian?
I think you start with Brittany Sykes. She's been all defense the last 4 seasons and creates havoc at the point of attack.
And I like Jordan Canada. You know, she's a little smaller at 5'6", but she piles up the steals, is normally amongst the league leaders, and is so quick. I mean, she is a menace guarding the ball.
I know the Sparks, the organization, and the fans are thrilled to have Cameron Brink, you know, the second overall pick in the 2024 draft.
And she's the type of player LA is going to build around. In college, a national champion as a freshman, first-team All-American as a senior. Brink is known for her defense, an incredible shot blocker, and that's the basis for the Sparks defense.
Now here's Carrington. She's got 8. Pass to Agunmawale.
Here's Harrington.
Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And here is Sims. Back to Hamby.
Now Brink. Jackson outside.
Sims with it. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
6 to shoot. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Smith.
I'm marking that one down. I mean, it's going to be a long time until we see her miss another one like that.
Agunmawale.
Guarded by Jackson.
Right side, Hines Allen. Shoots over Plum. Hines Allen, good.
What focus, what body control. Hines Allen with an impressive hoop.
The Sparks trailing. Now here's Plum. To the middle.
Brink. McCowan with the rebound.
The layup off target. And the Sparks with possession here. Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Sims, covered by Carrington. Hamby a screen. Shoots from 12. Rebound Dallas.
Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Carrington.
Up top, Agunbowale. She's guarded by Plum. Drains the three-pointer.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Now here is Sims, covered by Carrington. Outside Sims. Outside Plum. Shoots over Agunbowale. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
From this distance, it's almost a layup for Plum. She is great from the mid-range.
Now here's Agunbowale. She's guarded by Plum.
Pass to Carrington.
The three.
They get it back. McCowan.
And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort. And here is Sims. Pass to Hamby. The layup missed. Dallas in the lead.
Hines Allen inside.
Hamby on her.
Agunbowale shot is off.
And he got to her just enough on that shot to throw her off.
Now here's Plum. Hamby guarded now by Agunbowale. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. That one on Agunbowale.
Well, with the career Kelsey Plum has had, it's safe to say she's lived up to the hype.
Multiple-time All-Star, league MVP, 2 titles. Yeah, I'd say she has. Clearly, one of the most complete and popular players in the league.
That free throw, no good.
Well, the W is always looking at new rules and ways to make the game better. They added a reset timeout this year.
Yeah, I love it. You can use it to advance the ball. However, you can't go to the sideline to huddle.
Yeah, so it's a super short break. It keeps the game moving, and it challenges coaches in how they communicate to players.
Good on the second free throw. So it's Dallas now. 7-point differential. Harris with it. On the money from 12 feet away.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Alema, covered by Harris, hits it and gets hacked. That's a 3-point play opportunity.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
You know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively. She's great in the post, she can spot up, and she's come a long way as a passer.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016. Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Outside Plum.
Pass to Brink.
Banked in off the glass.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
And it's the Wings ball. They lead by 7. Back to Agunbowale. Charles up top. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Coming off Arike Agunbowale's nice lead.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Brink.
She's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Back to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Harris, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Here's Plum. Pulls up on the elbow.
And it's Lopez Seneschal with the rebound.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Outside Agumbawale. Let's go with a 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Wings up 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
The Sparks trailing. Now Lemon. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Plum. The tray. Enrique Agumbawale with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky. They didn't get burned.
Lopez Seneschal. The second chance effort.
And Segrist lays it in.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Lemon. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
Outside Charles. Now Harris. Here's Agumbawale. Now here's Harris. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Lemon. Not enough on that one as it misses. Outside Plum. And the 3 off target. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Screen by Segrist.
Harris.
Segrist.
It's hauled in by the Sparks. Outside Plum. Pass to Russell. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Outside Agumbawale.
Segrist with the ball.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Sparks ball.
And here is Lemon. Outside Plum. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, this is the game again. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Solid comeback effort.
But that effort has to keep up.
Now here's Harris. She has 5. Agumbawale with it. Just 5 on the clock. Harris. Shoots over Lemon. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Pass to Russell. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, and opportunity for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
Mercedes Russell. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
Here's Burrell. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Timeout called the Sparks. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Plum. Five on the clock. Takes the three. And that's basket number 4. She's taken 9 shots to this point.
Well, when you get in the pick and roll, Plum can shoot out of it, drive, pass. How do you defend that?
Now here's Harris. She's covered closely. Smith outside. Ogunbowale. She's covered by Sims. Segrist gets the bucket. Here's Plum. She's got 11. Outside Stevens. Back to Plum. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the first quarter.
I love how intense Kelsey Plum can be, taking her motion into the defense to get the whistle.
2 shots.
And she makes the first.
Well, the Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
She hits both from the stripe. Dallas trailing here. Now Harris. She has 7. Pass to Ogunbowale. Screen by Segrist. Fires the 3. And Enrique Ogunbowale, good for 3.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc, Ogunbowale is someone that loves getting space to take these shots.
And here is Sims. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
To the paint. Here's Smith. That one falls, coming off Enrique Ogunbowale's nice feed.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Pass to Plum. There's a screen by Stevens. See Plum drives in.
There's a certain level of toughness to her game. Plum is very aggressive driving, a handful for defenders.
She's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Kelsey Plum. 2 shots.
First one falls for her. So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Ogunbowale. She's covered by Sims. Outside Ogunbowale.
Pass to Carrington.
Launches a 3. Stevens grabs the board. And it's the Sparks ball. Now here's Plum. Stevens the screen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy too.
Now here's Ogunbowale. She's covered by Sims. Up top, Ogunbowale. 4 on the shot clock. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Off target with the 3. The Sparks with the lead. Outside Sims. Stevens up top, covered by Hines Allen. They double team Kelsey Plum. Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. Rebound Dallas. Here's Carrington. 11 points in the game. Now Ogunbowale. Carrington. Shoots. The Wings with another miss. So it's the Sparks now. And here's Plum. She's got 14. Back to Hamby. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Ogunbowale with it. To the inside. Shot's good by Smith.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
So it's the Sparks now. Outside Plum. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Harrington. Now Ogunbowale. Pass to Smith. Now McCowan. She's covered by Hamby. 6 on the shot clock. Smith left side. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's the Sparks ball. Here's Plum. Outside Sims. Back to Plum. Pass to Hamby. Sims covered by Carrington. And it's Sims missing.
In a league of tall players, 6'7" Tierra McCowan still stands out.
And it's not just about her height, it's about how she uses it. Entering the 2024 season, McCowan has the best career rebounding percentage in league history.
Now here is Stevens. Plum with it, covered by Carrington. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Ogunbowale with it. She's covered by Sims. Takes the three. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here is Sims. Kelsey Plum from outside. And the Sparks, another three.
Well, if you hit a three on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Now here's Carrington. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Hines Allen. Screen by Smith. Outside Ogunbowale. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hamby with the ball. Outside Sims. And here is Stevens.
Jackson.
Pass to Plum for three. That's her 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Now Hines Allen.
Now here is McCowan.
Smith. She's guarded by Stevens. A kick out to Ogunbowale. Tries again. And Smith with a nice bucket inside.
Such a high motor player, Melissa Smith, relentless on the boards.
Now here is Sims. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Here's the three. And Stevens is good for threes.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Ogunbowale. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Strong answer from Ogunbowale, a title winner in college. She is a flat-out competitor.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Stevens, covered by Smith. Back to Hamby. The shot off that time.
Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan.
Pass to Ogunbowale. Over Sims. And Dallas again with the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many on those looks if I was the defense.
And going on here, it's the Wings up 2. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. A fantastic game from Kelsey Plum in this one.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Sims. Outside Plum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Sims. Pass to Plum for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
It's obvious that Plum has found her rhythm tonight. Nice to see her making a big impact on that end.
And here's Agunbowale.
Here's McCowan.
She's covered by Hamby.
Harrington.
That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here's Jackson.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Dallas in the lead.
Pass to Carrington.
Hines Allen. Enrique Agumbawale on the wing. From outside the arc. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Stevens the screen.
3-pointer Kelsey Plum. And it's Kelsey Plum again missing.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that 3, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Carrington.
Back to Agumbawale. Off target from outside. Now here's Plum, covered by Carrington.
Stevens the screen.
Here's Plum. Got a piece of it.
Big time swat from Carrington. You just know that's going to fire her up.
Outside Sims. And there's a shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
Pass to Carrington. McCowan.
Agunbawale with it.
And here's Carrington.
She's guarded by Plum. Smith up top. The 3. For the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
Selective in when she takes threes. Smith is effective from deep, and that really helps this team with spacing.
The Sparks call timeout. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Sims. That one's off. Still out of sync. Now here's Agumbawale. She's covered by Sims. Pass to McCowan. Now here's Carrington. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Agumbawale. Here's Smith. Drops in the layup for 2.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shots.
Now here is Sims. Guarded now by Agumbawale. The shot by Stevens, no good.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Now here's Smith.
McCowan,
Covered by Carrington. Now the Sparks moving it up. Outside Plum. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
The sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, dialed in from distance.
Ogunbowale with it. 14 points for her. Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Smith. And she banks in the layup.
Oh, things are going Smith's way offensively. He's playing with fire, finding chances to score.
Here's Plum. 23 points in the game. Outside Sims. Back to Plum. Launches it. Not gonna go that time.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Now Ogunbowale. Smith, right side. And they double up Melissa Smith. Three-pointer, Hines Allen. The Sparks grab the miss. Now here is Sims. Pass to Plum. Clock at 6. Stevens the screen. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Outside, Hines Allen. Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Maisha Hines Allen.
What a confident player Smith is, wasting no time with the rising fire.
And here is Sims. Outside Stevens. Pass to Plum. And here is Sims. There's a screen by Stevens. Inside. Hamby misses.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Hines Allen can't get it to go.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Now here's Plum. And the basket by Hamby.
A player just made for the pick and roll game. Plum's decision making, along with her shooting ability, make her difficult to defend.
Here's Ogunbowale. The rebound by Sims. Plum with it. She's got 23. Pass to Sims. Now here's Jackson. To the paint. Stevens. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
And Brian, teams always benefit from having a reliable veteran around, and Azurá Stevens definitely fits that mold.
Yeah, a seasoned player who has won a championship. Stevens knows what it takes to win at the highest level, and she can set the tone on the floor for her younger teammates.
Now here is Sims. She gets it in there.
A quality facilitator, Sims uses her elite vision to set up teammates accordingly.
Here's Harrington. There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now here's Plum. Hamby left side. There's the 3.
Plum misses.
Dallas in the lead. To the middle. And Hamby over to help. Marked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions. Now Sims. Hamby outside. Pass to Plum. Outside Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Hamby. Covered by Smith. And the basket by Hamby.
With a rare combination of 6'3" height and fluid movements, Hamby can move with ease. Tough cover on the pick and roll.
Now here's Harris. 7 points in the game. Now Smith. And they double up Melissa Smith. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Sims. Pass to Hamby. The 3 is up. Yes. Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
Now here's Harris. Wale from long range. Nailed from three-point land.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Hamby. 13 points in this game. Back to Plum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. Rebound Dallas. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Harris.
Harrington.
Stevens grabs the board. Sparks trailing. And here's Burrell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Sims. Pass to Burrell. From the arc. And she's good on the 3 ball. Dallas with the ball.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
Ogunbowale with it. 20 points for her. The 3 ball. He can't get it to go. And we've watched the 3 so far in this one. It's the Wings. They lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. 4th quarter action getting started. Down low. Segrist. And that one's good.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
And here are the Sparks now. They trail by 6. Burrell, guarded by Charles. Here's Brink. That one goes. Count it. Here's Harris. Outside Charles. Pass to Harris. It's good.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but she still managed to score, and I'm a fan of that concentration on the finish.
Now here's Plum. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Yeah, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. Just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her. I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Russell with the bucket.
This is Russell's bucket all night. Gets the ball inside and uses all her height to get the shot.
Outside Charles. Back to Gumbawale.
Pass to Segrist.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. The long distance three is buried. And it's the Sparks ball. 7-point differential.
Now Russell, covered by Segrist. Here's Brink.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time. To the inside.
Segrist down low, guarded by Russell. Segrist gets the bucket.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Good.
Tremendous job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave her a little pump fake, and it opened it right up for her.
Outside Charles.
Pass to Segrist.
Harris. Here's a good Wale. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Scoring off the ball. Ogunbowale so active on this end.
And here's Brink.
To the paint.
The rebound by Segrist.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. You should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Now here's Alaman.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Here's Brink.
Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Outside Charles.
Lopez in a shawl, guarded by Russell.
Pass to Harris from deep.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Maddie Segrist.
That's foul number 2 for her. And the Sparks making a change here. So it's the Sparks now. Down by 12.
Here's Burrell, covered by Carrington. Pass to Sims.
Three-pointer. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
Carrington with the ball.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's on Cameron Brink.
At the line for Dallas, Johnny Carrington. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset to every time she steps on the floor.
Doesn't get the second. The Sparks trailing. Outside Sims. Passed on Lamont. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Kicks it out to Plum. Three-pointer. Dallas with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Now here's Carrington.
Segrist down low. She's against Brink. Segrist misses.
Left side, Plum. Past Alama. The three. Sinks the triple.
Well, the D sat off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Dallas in the lead. Carrington with the ball. She's covered by Sims.
Screen by Segrist.
Now here's Harris.
Now Carrington.
Over Sims. That's short off the rim. Outside Plum. Sims. Picked by Russell. Sims with the bucket.
Slick off the bounce. Sims loves running pick and roll, and in this set, you can't let her get her shot off.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
The Sparks making a switch here. Here's Smith. She's tightly guarded. And Stevens over to help. To stop the drought. The Wings with another miss. Right side Sims. Hamby. Missed inside. And just a tiny lead for them.
A chance to make it a little bigger right here, though.
Now here's Agumbawale. Inside.
Pass to Carrington.
The three. Gets that one through the hole. And makes her 7 for 13 this game.
It's just terrific to see Carrington taking charge on the offensive end. And you know the bench loves to see it as well.
Plum.
Covered by Carrington.
Back to Stevens. And the bank shot is good.
The assist, Kelsey Plum.
So it's Dallas now, leading by 5. Now here's Carrington. She's guarded by Plum. And here's Hines-Allen. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, we've seen Myisha Hines-Allen hit threes, but she's had her best mixing it up inside.
Now here's Plum. She's guarded closely. Pass to Sims. Shot clock at 5. Back to Plum. Over Carrington. It's hauled in by Smith.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Plum with it. Outside Sims. Pass to Stevens. Plum. And that one good.
What a big shot by Plum. A WNBA champion, Kelsey, very comfortable in these moments.
Here's Agumbawale. Outside, Hines-Allen. Smith, she's guarded by Stevens, and they double up Melissa Smith. Ogunbowale misses the three. And here are the Sparks now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Plum. And McCowan gets the whistle that time. That'll be her second foul of the game. Timeout calls the Sparks.
Timeout for the Sparks.
On defense, Dallas. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Shot clock at 6. Now here is Sims. Guarded now by Ogunbowale.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The putback. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is great timing. She is one tough customer on the offensive glass.
It's almost like she has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And hers might be better than just about anyone. What do you think, guys?
The Sparks, no good that time either. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
Screen by Smith. For 3. Ogunbowale shot is off.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Here's Hamby. And almost gets it to go, but instead, free throw. It's going to be on Maisha Hines-Allen.
At the line for the away team, De'Erica Hamby. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
You can trust De'Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
And so she makes both from the line.
Absolutely flawless trip to the free throw line, and that gap just got a little narrower.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Ogunbowale. Now McCowan. Smith. Over Stevens. Shot's good by Smith.
What a smart use of the mid-range by Smith, giving defenders another thing to worry about.
And the Sparks call time here.
Outside Plum. The Sparks, no good that time either. Here's Dallas now. They lead by 7. They get the rebound.
Well, still early in her career, lots of room for Melissa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Dallas Wings, Melissa Smith. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second.
A walking double-double. 6'4" Nalissa Smith is an impact player, has a major effect on games.
And the second of two is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. Now Sims. And she lays it straight in.
Every team needs a player who can deliver in crunch time, and Sims shows she can handle that role.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for your Dallas Wings, Dejounte Carrington. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And she hits both free throws. And it's an 8-point ball game. The Sparks call timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
This one is out of reach, and I really don't know what they're thinking with the timeout here.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game.
And in the meantime, ruining our plans for after the game.
Jackson, covered by Hines Allen. Jackson, no good. Here's Dallas now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And so it's Dallas with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
And that'll wrap it up.